Hey everybody, it is Friday night and I've been downstairs in the fish room tinkering with my new project, and I don't really want to shoot any video down there. I actually do have some video uploading that's going to be an outdoors video. I went down the street today and was looking for some particular plants that grow along the stream. And for some reason, we are having a heck of a time getting it uploaded. It's been uploading for about 4 hours now, and it's only about halfway done. So I'm wondering whether or not it's even going to get uploaded tonight at all. So just to make sure I put something out there and say hey to everybody for the evening, we're going to do a quick update here on my new office tank. One of the things I noticed about it today was my Water Sprite is up and out of the water. That's one of the things I was hoping we were going to get in this tank, is a little bit of Emergent Growth. Now with my creeping Jenny over here, you can see some root development beginning in the water, but the plant itself is trying to grow upwards, but there's not a lot of up for it to there's no light up there. So what's going to probably happen is these shoots growing up will just get long and leggy and won't be able to support themselves, and they'll sort of flop down and fall over. And once they're down here, they will then get plenty of light. And what I'm hoping for is this nice sort of trailing and flowing across the water effect. It'll kind of hide the filter and give us a little bit more of that interactive feel between the terrestrial plants and the interaction with the surface of the water and everything. So the other thing we're going to be seeing is my Water Sprite. I'm really just going to let it grow up and out, and we'll get to see what this looks like when it's growing emergent. Another common name for this is Indian Fern. So it is actually a species of fern. I know it doesn't really look like it, and a lot of people don't think about it as fern, but Water Sprite is fern. So when you let it grow up and emergent, and I probably will have some of this on my project that I'm working on in the basement. It's going to be a lot of terrestrial plants growing on it, and I'm probably going to grow some Water Sprite on it out of the water, so we'll get to see what it looks like as an actual plant. Otherwise, not a lot really going on in this tank. I have stopped putting the polishing filter in there. I shot a video not long ago where I talked about the polishing pads and the material you can buy. I could not think of the name of the material. If you're looking for it at the Walmart or Target or wherever you go and you buy, sewing supplies and materials and whatnot, what you're going to look for is fleece lining. It's in the same section. It's not where the cloth material is. It's not where the rolls of material are. It's going to be where the batting and the polyfill stuffing, the quilting material, it's going to be where all that stuff is, and you're going to want to look for fleece lining, and that's what you use for a very inexpensive way to get a really, really fine filter. I can't tell you it's guaranteed down to any particular micron level, but I can tell you it will clean your tank, and within 24 to 48 hours you'll be swapping the filter out because it'll be getting dirty and clogged up very quickly. Very, very fine filter. So that's the only thing I can remember to update you about that. Somewhere in here is my new dwarf gourami. It usually hangs out in the corner by the heater, or a lot of times, there he is. He hides right up there in the corner. I'm hoping I'm going to see some nesting activity here pretty soon. So we'll get to see him bubble nesting, and we'll get to see him, right there on the surface of the water, bubble nesting, hopefully, with all of the fern and everything growing right on up and out of the water. So I'm really enjoying this tank. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Again, I really like the open top tanks. This is the only one I've got currently. I used to have a bunch of them, but there's various reasons why open top tanks are problematic, and over the years I've just done away with most of them, so I'm kind of glad I've got one again. So alright everybody, that was my little Friday night update. I'm gonna get on with what I was doing downstairs, and hopefully my other video will get uploaded at some point tonight, so I look forward to that too. That's going to be on my outdoors playlist. And then of course my project that I'm working on down in the basement is probably going to be in my, I guess we'll put that in my garden tank. Not really sure what we're going to call that anymore. We'll get to that when we get to that. So, at any rate, make sure you're subscribed. That way you won't miss that or anything else. You never know what it's going to be with me. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, this one is my office tank. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you real soon in the next one.